What's going on, guys? Your boy G back with another one for you. Just looking at the birds real quick. I got a shipment in yesterday from Paradise Aviaries. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate it. I got a pair of wax bills, orange cheek wax bills, and a female of the Indian silver bills for my mail. Over here, there he is. This guy's singing up a storm, but still too early to put them together. Next month, so. And we got a saffron finch. In the Brazilian culture, we call this Canário da Terra. And these birds are more on the wild side. They gotta be more like domesticated still. Once you start breeding them, you know, the offsprings of generation will be better. And this is calm right now. I'm probably 2 feet away from him, but if I go any closer, he's gonna go crazy. So I got my blue guy up here. Beautiful. I just picked up a pair of orange guly, orange head, yellow breast, yellow back, white breast. You can see that female right there. These are all females. Beautiful pair. They raise their own youngs. So that's nice. I just gave the male some scat with the female as well, and some S76 in the water just to get them right. He's a 2024 and she's a 2023, or vice versa. They're still young, you know, they still got a whole breeding career in front of them. So I picked up these pair. I picked up the saffron orange cheek wax bill and the Indian silver bill hen. And my buddy Tony from Florida, he's gonna ship me over a pair of saffron finches. He bought them for me, and he's gonna ship them over. Can't wait for that. I like the orange cheek wax bill. I only got them all together just, you know, so they can do their thing for a little bit, but I'm gonna separate the female, take her out of there. I put her on top up here so the male can be by himself. And I'll probably take the Indian silver bill and put it up there with her. That way so I can do what I gotta do with the birds. So that's that, guys. But shout out to Tony, man. You're doing me a solid, bro. You know, picking up the birds at the store, stuff like that. So go to the post office, ship me the birds, taking time out of your time to do a favor for me, and that's highly appreciated. Really do appreciate it. I like this white society. She's a female, and that's the male. The other society, cockbird. And here, we got 6 fertile babies. 6 of them. And here we got eggs from the Goulian. They were in the nest box. I think one or two of them, I think they might be good. Not quite there yet, but I think so. Isn't that a beautiful bird? That's a beautiful bird, guys. Drink your water. And jump around some more. I still got the pigeons on this side. These are all the cockbirds finishing off some babies. This is a baby. I got 9, 8 babies in here. This used to be the finch room. I might get it back to put it to the finch room again because I'm gonna need the space next year. After I'm done with this breeding season, I'm gonna need this space. So, who knows? Only God knows. Because this room here is a little tight. It will do the job for this year, you know, but it's a little tight. Those 2 cages back there, I gotta get them out because I can't clean the trays. So before I put any birds to start breeding or anything, I gotta get those cages out of here. And I gotta put stackers like this in that corner over there. But the birds are looking good. Everybody's looking good, you know. His dropping was a little loose. So, I finally got the droppings right. You see how the stains were a little loose. But now it's nice and tight. This is fresh. So that's good. See on the cage, nice and tight. So, it took me about a week to get that right. Because I don't know how, you know, it was over there at the boss at their house. Look and see, this dropping is 100%. That's how you want your droppings to be on your finches. This is how they should look like, guys. Look at this one. See, nice and dry. That's how it should look like. See? Beautiful. Look at that. I'm gonna show you what is not, how it's not supposed to look like. This one is still in the process of whatever he's going through. Dropping should not look like this. Kind of wet and clumpy. Most of the time it will have a bad odor. So that problem has to be solved. And a lot of the times, you know, it's just the water. You know, maybe the water where he was is not as high in chlorine, or it's high in chlorine, or the guy doesn't put chlorine drops in the water, doesn't let the water sit overnight, just gives it to them, you know, vice versa. And I do. I let my water sit in a milk gallon container. So this guy, I just picked him up. This is probably his third day here, and see, no problem. But I gave him the scat and everything as well. So he's the only one I gotta get right, and everybody else looks great. Yeah, they look good, so not bad. But another week or so, and he'll be okay, good to go. Everything starts with the gut bacteria, guys. If the bird is not, you know, doing the droppings properly in the way how they should look, your breeding season is not going to go as planned. You gotta have the droppings correct. A lot of people just overlook this. Oh, my bird looks healthy. My bird is jumping around. My bird is doing everything it should do, singing, moving. But inside of his gut bacteria is high, is on stress mode. And the bird is not going to do nothing for you. So just be mindful of prepping your birds before breeding season, getting them to where it needs to be. Right now my birds are in the process, so it takes about a month or so within everything I have to do. You know, it's a day-by-day process. I can't fast forward anything. I have to let it play out. So that being said, only time will give. He was the same way, this guy, and now he's good, as you saw on the tray, the markings. But we gotta get the birds 100% so they can give us 100%. Remember that, guys. This here is not, oh, I bought a pair of male Goulian and a female Goulian and I'm just going to throw them in a cage and breed. You might have luck, you know, but your luck will run out. It will run out. And you won't be able to do nothing else with that pair. And you might even stress out the female and she'll go egg bound easier and she'll die on you. Or the male will get stressed and he'll get overrun by everything, and then his immune system will just shut down. And he'll die on you. So, just make sure the bird's gut is correct. Look at the droppings. Make sure the droppings are nice and tight. Not loose like the one in that cage over there. And he's jumping, he's active, he's bouncing up and down and eating, drinking, you know. He looks beautiful, the coat looks shiny, nice, but inside where we can't see, it's not. So that will get fixed. Well guys, hope everybody's having a good year so far. Hope everybody is doing what they need to do with the birds. If anyone has any questions about pairing up, or what should I give my birds to get better on this, you know, my birds has this, is not looking right. My birds don't have feathers on their head. What can I do? You guys can give me a shout, and we'll talk, and I'll try to help you as the best as I can. Well guys, have a good one. Bye-bye now.